It's not that kind of pork, though.
It's not?
No. That's it.
They just like the bigger ones?
Yeah, it's the USB-C. Good thought, though. Alright, it's working now, though.
Ever since it's Apple, it worked.
Here you go. Okay. Now it's working. Volume? 1, 2, 3, 4. Kobe Riedel. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Kobe Riedel. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, you got that? You can hear me? Okay. Right. Yeah. It's pretty condensed microphone. Do you hear that though? You got a good volume there? Okay, awesome. Back on now.
Notice that the time in the scoreboard doesn't want to, like, when it goes down to the seconds, it doesn't count down. It just skip 10 seconds then it'll show up.
Yeah, it's a trick too.
You don't mind if I get some?
No, take a break right now. 8 to 7, which is in a minute and 15 seconds. 2 commercials, and then just follow along with that. All right? We had it last night, we just couldn't get our internet in time. Otherwise, I think you were spot on with it.
You like right in the middle, or?
Yeah, I'll be sitting right with the parents over there this time. 1, 2, 3. Kobe Rito. 1, 2, 3. Yep. Okay. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chili, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
All right, we are here in the V&H Automotive pregame show. V&H located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H is a short drive from anywhere. Browse hundreds of vehicles tonight online at vhautos.com. Then head on down to V&H right away tomorrow morning and pick out that car for a test drive. All right, lipstick is on, right? That's what they said. Yeah, we're all set here to go as we get ready for. I just heard that from behind me a little while ago. Columbus Catholic taking on Owen-Withee, the Blackhawks. Columbus comes in winners of their last 2, push their overall record to 3-3. Owen-Withee won their last game. They're now 2-3 overall. Big game in conference though tonight. Columbus 2-1. Owen-Withee right behind them. Important to get a conference win at home, right?
Absolutely, very important.
Yeah, all right. Well, the girls are going to do that, or at least put their best foot forward on that. And it's also going to be nice to be able to string a few wins together, win back-to-back. You need to do that during the course of the season, but you need to be able to string a few together. And we're going to continue our V&H pregame show. We'll talk to Coach Ron Wilczek. We'll talk to Coach Adam Symington, get their thoughts on tonight's game as we leave all the moms and parents and Al and everybody's up here getting ready for the big game here. Again, you are listening to the V&H Automotive pregame show. V&H located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H is a short drive from anywhere. Browse hundreds of vehicles online at vhautos.com. Pick out your favorite one. Go take it for a test drive tomorrow morning. We'll be back in just a little bit with Columbus Catholic head coach Ron Wilczek and Owen-Withee Blackhawk head coach Adam Symington as our V&H pregame show continues. We'll be right back.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number 1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a Central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
We continue the V&H Automotive pregame show here with Owen-Withee Blackhawk head coach Adam Symington. Coach, we take a look at the Columbus Dons warming up here right in front of us. Make sure I get all my names right. Addison Byrell averages 18.7 points per game, nearly half of the scoring. Is it as simple as just shutting her off tonight?
I think her and number 11 are the two big scorers, so definitely our focus is going to be on number 4, yes.
Come in 2 and 3, but you're right in the mix in the conference. Give maybe a letter grade on where you'd put your season here so far coming into this game.
Right now it's probably about a C. I was hoping we'd come in a little quicker than we did, but it's new system, everything's a learning process. So we're learning and getting better each game. So that's all I can really ask for right now.
Yeah, let's sum that up. You got some big shoes to fill. How have you been doing here, first year coaching with the Blackhawks?
I've been learning a lot. Learning a lot. As much as the girls are, there's definitely a lot more to coaching than just practicing games for sure.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
All right, Coach, good luck tonight. Thanks for visiting with us. We really appreciate it here. We'll talk to Columbus Catholic head coach Ron Wilczek. Coach, just talking to Coach Symington there, we talked about Addison Byrell averaging almost half of your team's scoring this year. How much of a concern or a worry is that if another team can kind of shut her off, that could pose some real problems for you?
Yeah, it's definitely a concern. I'd rather have more well-balanced, diversified offense. The thing is, though, other girls are getting shots. We're just not making a high percentage of those shots. So it's not a one-man show, so to speak. She's probably our best shooter and therefore scoring most of our points.
Yeah, and when Owen-Withee has the ball, Katie Erickson, 16.5 points a game. Brianna Symington right there with her at 15 points per game. How do you handle your defensive pressure and keep those two girls in check here tonight?
Yeah, our primary focus is on number 42, right? I mean, she's a fabulous shooter. She's a Steph Curry in Central Wisconsin. So our goal is she's going to make and take shots. Hopefully she doesn't make and take a lot of shots.
Coach, coming to this one, winning back-to-back games, how important, though, is it to string a few together here, especially conference season?
That's very important, right? That's the goal. We want to take a big step in the conference race. And not only that, someone told me we haven't beaten Owen-Withee in like 10 or 11 years, so that'd be something really cool to do tonight. And
Jennifer Wendler at the hands of most of those. She's not on the court tonight, Coach. Best of luck here tonight.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Guys, we will wrap up our V&H Automotive pregame show as we're about a minute or so from opening tip here in Marshfield. Other live games going on right now in Wisconsin Rapids. It is Assumption hosting Edgar in Merriwood South boys basketball. Another Cloverbelt East tilt taking place up the road about 15 miles from here. It is Colby and Loyal, two of the top Cloverbelt East teams. You can find this game and the other two all at ZaleskiSports.com. Watch all three. That's why we have them here for you. Again, you've been watching the V&H Automotive pregame show. V&H, located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. We'll be back with the opening tip right after this. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest. Stylish and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift, maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at Grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency. Family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to HewittsMeats.com. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Visit HewittsMeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk. Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
All right, everybody, welcome to Columbus Catholic here in Marshfield, Wisconsin, as we get set for Cloverbelt East girls basketball here tonight. Soon, our PA address announcer, public address announcer, yeah, there you go. Our PA announcer, there we go. PA announcer Joe Byro will bring us today's starting lineups, and you've been watching the V&H Automotive pregame show. V&H located just north of Marshfield on Highway 97. V&H is a short drive from anywhere. Nobody does it better than Joe Byro, so we will turn our microphone to the speakers here inside Columbus Catholic Gym and let Joe tell you about today's starters. All right, it is basketball time here in Marshfield, Wisconsin. Cloverbelt East basketball here between the Columbus Catholic Dons and the Owen-Withee Blackhawks. As we get ourselves sorted out here. Okay, and it looks pretty good there. Kobe, take that shot there, and we'll make sure we got our volumes. There we go. That looks better for whatever reason. Jason Zaleski alongside Kobe Riedel as we are set for tip-off here in this Cloverbelt East matchup. And the Blackhawks will come away with the ball first, and we are off and rolling. Thank you for watching today. Make sure to tell your friends, neighbors, and strangers that live high school sports are on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network right now. And you found us. Don't be selfish. Don't keep it all to yourself. 3 on the way long there from Hannah Shelton. And as you heard Joe Byro tell you, the starters for Owen-Withee, Jasmine Stock, Hannah Shelton, Katie Erickson, and 16.5 points per game. Brianna Symington averages 13.8. And Haley Geldernick for the Blackhawks. For the Dons, Annika Brown, Addison Byroll, and her nearly 20 points per game. Emily Jasinski, Megan Kibble, and Holly Dean. Columbus in their home white. Skip pass to Byroll. Byroll launches a 3. That's off to the right. Rebound comes off to Dean. Dean back in the lane to Byroll. Byroll up strong. No, but she's fouling her way through. And it'll be a foul on number 54, Haley Geldernick. Geldernick picks up the personal, and Byroll at the line right away here. First one up and good for Byroll. Second one is long. Rebound brought down by Symington. Bounces it into Geldernick on the ultra high post. The high post feed from Stock tried to go low, high low. That one didn't work, picked off. Kibble with it here, up to Brown, over to Byroll, baseline drive. Floater is good for Addie Byroll. Quick 3 points and a 3-0 Columbus Catholic lead. Foul on the other end, and it'll be 2 free throws coming up for Jasmine Stock. She was fouled on her way through, and that foul is on. It was Byroll. Okay, a little bit late on the scorer's table there, but Byroll charged with the foul, her first, team first. First free throw for Stock is good. Dean with a head of steam, came under, and it's going to be Symington with the foul. Dean a little bit out of control, but able to draw the foul, and she'll head to the line for 2. So first for Symington, team second. And gets the friendly home court bounce. So Dean enters the score sheet early here tonight. And second one, just like teammate Addie Byroll, and a loose ball rebound by Annika Brown, and couldn't get the shot to fall. Backcourt pressure by the Dons. See if they can speed up the tempo here, and that's exactly why you do it. You get the errant pass on the other side and the turnover, and that time the pressure for the Dons pays off. Kibble brings it up for Columbus. In the lane, off to Jasinski, my apologies there, and Jasinski couldn't get that one up to the rim. Bounce past, almost went out of bounds there. Symington now throws this one away. Kibble with a head of steam, has Jasinski on her right, takes it up and in all the way. 2 points for Megan Kibble, the 5'10 junior. And just like that, 6-1, another pass intercepted with that pressure. This one by Byro. Byro crossover in the lane, almost had it stolen away from her. Now she goes cross one more time in the lane, bounces out to Brown. She gives it to Dean. Dean, foot on the line, missed that one. Offensive rebound for Jasinski. No, but she'll go the line for two. Yeah, the Dons aggressive here in the opening 2.5 minutes. Second foul for Katie Erickson. Again, she comes in leading these Blackhawks, 16.5 points per game, and already with 2 fouls. And scoring leader Erickson will take a seat early. In comes Alexis Nurnberger. Rebound almost corralled there by the Dons. Instead, Hannah Shelton going to come away with a loose ball. Three launched, long three, 21-footer is good for Brianna Symington. And the first field goal of the day for the Blackhawks. 6-4 Columbus lead. Dean got caught in the lane there. Now ball rolls towards the baseline. Yeah, it was finally settled down by Stock. That ball originally tipped away by Nurnberger. And then a foul 50 feet away from the basket is assessed to Annika Brown. Baseline drive cut off there by Jasinski. And the Blackhawks work the ball up top. Symington with it here. Give it off on the near wing to Shelton. And right back to Symington as they go triangle offense here. A little bit of an inverted triangle. Now down low. Shot up and good for Geldernick, the sophomore. 5'11" sophomore Haley Geldernick ties the game 6-all. So after a fast Columbus start, Blackhawks steady and patient work their way back. And 6-all here as we've played 4 minutes off the first half clock. 2-3 zone by the Blackhawks. Entry pass into Jasinski. She's in between two off the backboard and good for MJ. Again, 2 other games live right now on the Zaleski Sports Network. We've got boys basketball, Merriwood South, Edgar, and Assumption in Wisconsin Rapids. And then just about to tip Cloverbelt East girls basketball, as Cloverbelt East foes Colby and Loyal of these two go at it up there together. Colby 4-0, has not lost a conference game in 35 games. And Loyal Greyhounds going to give a test and a show up there. 1,000-point scorer Remy Geiger face off against Division II Lake Superior State commit Haley Velker. That's definitely one to see, and that's on our A game tonight. But again, watch all 3. There's no reason not to. If you can watch 1, you can watch 3. In the lane, Geldernick floater is good. She's got 4, and we're tied at 8. Edgar just off of a big home win on Monday against Neilsville. Neilsville came back after that loss. They took down Greenwood last night. About a 25, 26-point win. Alex King became Neilsville's all-time leading boys basketball scorer last night. It trails all-time basketball scoring leader in Neilsville high school history, Jennifer Lindner, by about 400 points. I don't know. He would have to average about 30 for the rest of the year to get there, unless they play. Well, I mean, the most they could play in postseason is 7 games. I believe they've got a 6-team region, or 3 games to win their regional final, I believe. But 2-pointer there by Kibble. Anyway, congratulations, Alex King, all-time boys basketball scoring leader in Neilsville high school history.
stripped away by Kibble. She turns the other way. She's got Moore on her left, takes it up too strong off the backboard. She came up holding her hands up, maybe thought she got fouled. I didn't see it. The officials didn't see it either. That last touched by Byrell and will stay with the Blackhawks. Again, Colby and Loyal, late start as JV went a little bit late. But they will get started soon. Mentioned 1,000-point scorer, Remy Geiger for Loyal. Also, Haley Velker, probably going to get to 1,000 this year. It'll be late in the season. I think she's about, by this point, somewhere 200, 230 away from her 1,000 points. Probably gets there this year. If does, it will be late in the season. Shot there was altered off of the hands of Geldernick. Owen-Withee sticks with it here. Down by 2. Nurnberger with the ball. Dump into Geldernick. Geldernick turns, fires, gets the roll. 6 points for Geldernick. Again, Katie Erickson comes in points scoring leader for these Blackhawks. 16.5 a game. She's on the bench with 2 fouls. Up and no, as it just rolls off for Jasinski, but she'll go back to the line for 2 more. 0 for 2 in the game from the free throw line thus far. We're 7 minutes into the first half, 10-10. Foul on Geldernick. She did not agree with it. Another miss from the line for MJ. But I would tell Haley Geldernick, it doesn't matter whether you agree or disagree. The officials call the game, and they call it the way they see it. And again, the finest officials in all the land reside right here in the state of Wisconsin. And Jasinski now 0 for 4 from the line. She does have 1 field goal in the first half. 2 points for her, 4 for Kibble. 3 for Byrell, 1 for Holly Dean. 3-pointer for Geldernick. Timber! As Geldernick is feeling it. She's got 9, and her Blackhawks up by 3. In the lane there, blocked by Geldernick. Shot by Kibble was blocked. Now on the drive and passed around to Jasinski. Up top, Kibble, 3 on the way. Off the back of the rim, no. Long rebound comes right back to her. Alyssa Reith going to bounce pass into Jasinski, too strong off the backboard. Geldernick and Byrell do battle last off the hands of Haley Geldernick, and the ball will stay with the Dons. Byrell, haven't heard from her in the last 5 minutes or so. She scored a quick 3 and then held scoreless since then. Reith going to pass back to Moore. Moore bounces it over to Kibble, and they work the ball around here. Byrell open in the lane, and the bounce pass goes to the other side to Jasinski. Gets that one up and in for 2. 4 points for MJ here tonight. Katie Erickson back on the floor with the ball now. Skips it over to Shelton. Shelton fires from long distance. Off the front of the rim, no. Rebound to Jasinski. Up to Reith. Reith, jump stop. Gets it up. Had to shoot it through Geldernick. That shot was deflected. Jasinski and the Dons keep possession. Byrell tried to cross over. Oh, lost the dribble. Now picks it up. Reith left open for 3. She drives baseline. Finds Moore on the other side, off the backboard, and good for Kelsey Moore. And we've got a timeout here in the half. It's a full timeout. 9:11 left. Columbus leads by 1.
Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
Back here at Columbus Catholic as the Dons out of the coach Ron Wilczek timeout lead 14-13 thanks to sponsors like Nuts Deep and others. What do we have here? Nasonville Dairy, Wisconsin Homes. They're the ones who make these games free. We just do our best to make them a little bit entertaining. The kids on the court and the field do most of the work. But thanks for watching. And again, make sure to tell these sponsors thank you. You can buy some of their stuff as Byrol with the interception and just leaks off the front of the rim. Ball is last off of Gelderneck as she comes up slow. Been holding her rib cage there a little bit. She looks no worse for the wear though. She'll stay in. But Nuts Deep, that's an easy one, right? After the game, head on down to Nuts Deep. They're open late after the game, Marshfield and Spencer locations. That's one way you can thank them, by spending your money on something you were going to do anyway. You're probably going to go out tonight. It's Friday night. Guess what? If you go out to Nuts, tell them to turn on the game if it's not already on. They'll do that. And we just recommend that you do it there, and they'll keep coming back and sponsoring these games, at least on social media. All these places got a Facebook, Instagram. Tell them thanks. Just send them a note right now. Tell them thanks for putting these games on. Let them know that that they are appreciated and that you're seeing their name and their commercials on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. You do. They keep coming back. We keep bringing you live sports. Yes? Is that a yes? Good. Okay. Yes, it is. So go do it now. 1 point, Columbus lead. Erickson in the corner. Kicks back up to Symington. Symington drives in the lane. Stops from 12 feet. Off the back of the rim, no. And Reef is going to come down with the rebound, but she's going to be tied up. Going to have a jump ball. Reef spent a little too much time on the pivot. Coach Wilczek is telling her about it now. That make one move and get the ball up. Get it out. Conversely, nice job there by Brianna Symington to tie up Reef. Saw that she was a little bit out of sorts under the basket. Erin Meese in for the first time today for Columbus Catholic. She wears 24 under the basket. Brown in the lane, bounces out to Reef. Now Jasinski in the high post. She'll turn in the lane, kick out to Reef. All the way over to Moore, left open for two. Foot was on the line. That shot came up a little bit long. Now down to Jasinski down low. Jasinski's stuck the ball out. Yeah, I thought that was a jump ball. Instead of making a move, she kind of hung the ball out to her left side. And an easy target for the Blackhawks to come and grab a hold of that ball. So back-to-back jump balls by the Blackhawks get them the ball here on the possession arrow. Nice defensive work there. Bounce pass under the basket to Stock, comes up short. Jasinski comes away with it for Columbus. Has Brown on the other side open. She's got the ball now. Far wing shot, that comes up long. And rebound off to Serena Backey. Backey, number 22, with the ball now. Feeds in the corner. That shot blocked by Reith as Stock attempted to launch a three-pointer. Nice job there on the block by Alyssa Reith. Mentioned the other Cloverbelt East game going on. Loyal up early at Colby. Again, Colby has not lost a conference game in 35 consecutive games. That's counting the last 2 years against the Jennifer Wendler-led Owen-Withee Blackhawks. So Colby been a very good basketball team for a long time, obviously, 35 straight. Three rims in and out for Gelderneck. Long rebound comes off. Last touched, I believe, by Annika Brown, and the Blackhawks will inbound from the corner. Alexis Nurnberger back in for the Blackhawks, along with number 21, Hannah Shelton. Addison Byroll, Annika Brown, the only starters on the floor for the Dons, and a reach there by Reith. She'll pick up a foul. It'll be team foul number 3 for the Dons as we play with 6:09 left in the half. Got out to a fast start. It's become a little sluggish here over the last 5 minutes. Symington on the ground momentarily. Back to her feet now, and she'll have the ball on the far wing. Dumps back into Gelderneck. Nice passing here by the Blackhawks as Nurnberger connects for her first points of the game. Annika Brown on the bounce. Got a little bit too far under the basket, but Meese going to corral the loose ball, gets it out to Reith. Reith going to pivot and step. Now out to Moore. Moore left alone for 3. Instead feeds into Byroll. Byroll's going to work around, and they'll swing the ball back up top to Brown. Meese at the elbow, and she walked with it. Had an open shot, but decided to put the bounce on and took steps before the bounce. Quick score check again, Merriwood South boys basketball. That's last off of Brown, and Blackhawks will inbound once again. It is Edgar 17, Assumption 16, as Edgar looks to keep pace with Auburndale and Stratford at the top of the Merriwood South. I tell you, Stratford's going to be hard to beat all year. Moore, that ball went essentially right to her. Byroll with it now. 3-on-2 fast break. Byroll stops in the lane and hits. Well, Byroll hits for the first time since a minute into this game. Gelderneck with it now on the near wing. A skip pass over to Shelton. And bounce to Symington up top. Again, nice crisp passing by the Blackhawks. Gelderneck on the take is good. 11 points in the half for Haley Gelderneck. Again, as Katie Erickson, leading scorer for the Blackhawks, has spent a considerable amount of time on the bench. And that's where she is again. Brown stops in the lane. A couple bounces on the rim. Couldn't get it to fall. And it'll be a foul on Kelsey Moore. Team foul number 4 for the Dons. First for Moore. Dons with 4. Blackhawks with 5 as we play with 4.5 left before halftime. You see Katie Erickson come back in the game now. Again, she's got 2 fouls, no points. Leading scorer coming in averaging 16.5 for Coach Symington's Blackhawks. That pass goes all the way to the stage as Gelderneck forced the issue there and forced it too much. Moore on the near wing, looks inside all the way to Jasinski down low, fired that one too strong, and Moore is going to pick up another loose ball foul. Second time down the court and 2 fouls for Kelsey Moore. We'll tell you right now, we've got special high school basketball tomorrow from La Crosse Aquinas. It'll be Columbus Catholic boys taking on Pacelli Catholic in our first game of the day. That game tips at 11:15. And then we'll bring you live Columbus Catholic Pacelli girls basketball. And that game takes place 15 minutes after the conclusion of the boys game. All that tomorrow right here on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. Off the backboard, Annika Brown for her first 2. Gelderneck got that poked away from behind. And they're going to say that it was Stock who touched it last. The pass was intended for her. So again, bonus basketball. Make sure to put a note in your calendar with all of you out watching now. If you're not able to make it down to La Crosse or know somebody who can't make it to La Crosse tomorrow, send them a note right now and let them know Zaleski Sports will be there broadcasting live basketball. Again, 11:15, Columbus Pacelli boys. And then 15 minutes or about 1 o'clock will be the tip for the girls game. Again, Columbus Pacelli right after. Byroll at the elbow, pivots now in the lane, and they're going to say she was
fouled on the floor. No shots for Byrell. It'll be well, now they're going to talk about it here just a bit. And again, good job of our officials communicating, making sure that they know exactly what happened out there. And it is Hannah Shelton with the foul, her second, team 6 for Owen-Withee. Jasinski had it down low, but again, has that ball away from her body. If she keeps that ball in front of her, it's not going to get poked away from behind like it did there, and it's going to be an easy 2 for MJ. Instead, she's got the ball off to the side, and you make the ball visible to the defenders, they're going to knock it away. In the lane goes Brown, lost it off the top of her shoe. Jasinski picks it up, kicks it out to Dean. Dean now over to Kibble. Brown left open and gets it halfway down, and it pops back out for Annika Brown. Again, Columbus coming in at 3-3, 2-1 in conference. As they take a look at, as we take a look at the conference standings here, they look up at Neelsville 3-1 and Colby 4-0. Loyal also at 2-1. Owen-Withee 2-3 overall, 2-2 in conference, along with Gilman. Again, more nice, crisp passing. Very impressed with the passing ball skills for these Blackhawks here, as that goes off of Brown and then last off the hands of Erickson. Nice job on the defensive end for Columbus. Dean in the near corner, dribbles back up, gets it over to Brown. As the Dons swing the ball around, Kibble launches a long ball off the backboard, no good. And rebound there brought down by Nurnberger. Certainly a different look to the Blackhawk bench without Coach Al Goodman standing there. Takes some getting used to. I know Al has, well, not only put in a Hall of Fame career, a career of a lifetime for anybody, but Al told me a number of times he likes basketball just fine, but likes fishing a whole lot more. And I wished Al the best of luck back in April when the school had his retirement ceremony, and he just said he couldn't wait to get out and go fishing. From the elbow is Jasinski. She's got 6. Don's up by 3. It's been a tight one. Probably a double dribble, but no call was made there. And the official there was, his view was blocked, as I believe that was Shelton that had the ball there. Shelton was right in the middle of the official and where the ball was. He had no ability to see that, and that's his part of the court to observe there. Just one of those unique circumstances where you don't have eyeballs on it, you can't make a call. You're just not able to see through a human body. And good understanding and grace for those in attendance here to realize that. Bounced into Gelderneck. Gelderneck out to Erickson. Shot that one long, but long enough as Nurnberger able to get the rebound, but not able to get the putback. And then we've got a whistle afterwards, and it looks like that's going to be a foul on the Blackhawks. And it'll be foul number 7. That'll put Annika Brown on the line for a 1-and-1 opportunity. Third on Katie Erickson, so she remains in foul trouble here all throughout the first half. Again, her third, team 7th. That one off the front of the rim, no good. Rebound brought down by Gelderneck. She's harassed by Holly Dean in the backcourt. And that harassment's going to lead to a turnover. Dean left alone under the basket. Had to race that shot up before Gelderneck could block it and missed it. And again, Blackhawks being a little bit fooled by the pressure. Here comes Byrell. Now she is finally cut off. Yeah, Nice crossover there by Addie Byrell. She's got 7, And the Dons with their biggest lead of the game. They're up by 5. Coach Symington knows it, and he's going to call the full timeout with 1 minute left in the half. Columbus 22, Owen-Withee 17. Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neillsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neillsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. See Gross Motors of Neillsville today. Again, that's grossauto.com. Again, thanks to our sponsors like Gross Motors of Neillsville. Go out and browse grossauto.com. Find the one you like. Take a test drive tomorrow, and while you're there, tell them you saw their commercial on the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. (22-17), Dons lead. Blackhawks out of the Coach Symington timeout. Get it into Geldernick in the post, and a bounce pass there. She tried to thread it between 3 Dons. Up ahead to Dean. Dean off the backboard, no. And Holly Dean out of bounds as she passed the ball back in. And right back to the Blackhawks with 35 seconds left in the half. Coach Wilczek banging his head. Something didn't go well there. But that one goes well. Another interception off the Dons' pressure. Dean on the baseline. That ball tipped as she tried to thread it in. Dons keep possession. 20 seconds left in the half. They're up by 5. Byrol on the bounce. Bounces it into Jasinski. She's pushed from behind by Stock. And Jasinski will go to the line for 2 more. And MJ 0 for 4 from the line here in the first half. Up and good. We've got a special halftime presentation, so we'll keep our halftime break relatively short as we've got Forward Bank here conducting a special half-court shot. As we see Jasinski, okay, she got 1, so she's 1 of 6, but the Dons going to hold for the last shot. Coach Wilczek calls that order. And with 5 seconds, Kibble on the bounce, gets it out to Dean. Dean foot on the line. That one was short. Rebound put back up by Brown at the buzzer. Annika Brown nails it. So we will take a commercial break. We'll come back. Again, we've got a $5,000 half-court shot coming up during halftime. So we'll take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back for that.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on U.S. Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com. All right, we come back from commercial break here a little bit early, and we're going to have a look here at this half-court shot. Again, great job by the folks at Forward Financial to put on this contest. Audience member selected here, and he's got 2 shots from half-court. He makes it, he drills it
He's going to win $2,500 for himself and $2,500 for his school. $5,000 at stake here from Columbus Catholic Gymnasium. Just not quite able to catch his name. Those of you watching, you can type his name in the YouTube chat box here. We'll make sure to say his name. I just didn't catch his name. But he's going to shoot for $5,000. 2 attempts. They're going to, good friend of mine, John White's going to get out of the way. There we go, as he was on the side of the camera. Nice job there by John to get out of our way. All right, first attempt here. The shot is going to be short. So, going to roll onto the stage for good luck. That was the warm-up shot. He knows what he's got to do to get the next one to fall. This is it for $5,000. Takes his wind-up. It's got a chance off the backboard. No good. Had a chance. Tried to take it off the backboard, but no. Nice job there. While we have your attention, we'll go through our halftime stats. Again, Columbus leads 25-17 over Owen-Withee here at home, our halftime score. And for Columbus Catholic, leading the Dons in scoring is Emily Jasinski with 7 points, Addison Byrol with 5, Annika Brown with 4, Megan Kibble has 4, Kelsey Moore with 2, and Holly Dean with 1 point. For the Owen-Withee Blackhawks and leading all scorers is Haley Gelderneck with 11 points, Brianna Symington with 3, Alexis Nurnberger with 2, and Jasmine Stock with 1 for the Blackhawks. 25-17 is our halftime score. We'll be back in a few minutes for the start of second half basketball here from Columbus.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No-brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Taqueria El Sol is serving the most authentic Mexican food in central Wisconsin. Taqueria El Sol is located in Marshfield on South Central Avenue and 17th Street. Open 7 days a week, Taqueria El Sol makes fresh salsa and guacamole daily, along with a full menu of family recipes. The grocery store is also open for your convenience with dry, refrigerated, and frozen goods to serve your family the most authentic Mexican food in central Wisconsin. Taqueria El Sol on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota zero-turn mowers. If your lawn is big or small, we have all the lawn care solutions for you. Check out our 60-inch deck. Kubota powerful, precise, proven. Chili Implement is your choice for Kubota, Case IH, and Gale. Chili Implement, open 6 days a week to serve you. Chili Implement.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, nasonvilledairy.com. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us number one.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Property damage or loss is what Marshfield Insurance Agency is all about. We are the area's largest insurance agency, family owned for more than 30 years. An independent agency, we represent more than 40 A-rated insurance providers for home, auto, business, health, life, and more. Contact Marshfield Insurance Agency for a free quote today.
Order a gift box at either location or order online by going to hewittsmeats.com. Tons of choices including summer sausage, snack sticks, jerky, free regional shipping on all gift boxes. Visit hewittsmeats.com. Hewitt's Meat, located in Marshfield and Tomahawk. Clemmy Sales in Stratford is your hometown Chevrolet dealer. You won't get any high-pressure sales tactics from us. We simply offer great deals on quality, brand-new Chevrolet vehicles. We also have a great selection of pre-owned vehicles and expertly staffed service departments for all your repair and maintenance needs. Small-town hospitality, just like your grandfather remembers. That's why people keep coming back, time and time again, for their next new vehicle. Experience small-town service like no one else can deliver at Clemmy Sales in Stratford.
Nuts Deep in Marshfield and Spencer is open now for Friday Fish Fry. Get to Nuts Deep now, get your fish fry, and watch this game. That's right, have your fish and watch the game. You get it all at Nuts Deep. You can also visit Nuts Deep Express Grab and Go in Marshfield, just south of 14th Street on South Central Avenue. Nuts Deep is open late after the game. We'll see you there.
Again, welcome back to Columbus Catholic here in Marshfield as the Dons lead the Owen-Withee Blackhawks 25-17 as we are ready for second half action. Again, special note, we will have Columbus Pacelli boys girls doubleheader that starts tomorrow at 11:15 from La Crosse Aquinas High School. Those of you not able to make the trip down to La Crosse or know somebody who can't, make sure to tell them that live sports and Columbus Cardinals or Don's Cardinals will be going at it. Boys first at 11:15, girls at 1 p.m. All that happens at the Zaleski Sports Broadcast Network. Go to ZaleskiSports.com. Special game day sponsors tomorrow: Pacelli Catholic Schools, Wheelers, Chevrolet, GMC Buick of Wisconsin Rapids, Marshfield, Abbotsford, and Medford, and Zimmerman Brothers Construction. Make sure you're able to see both of those games tomorrow. A kick there by Erickson. And Erickson held scoreless in the first half. Came in as the scoring leader for these Blackhawks, averaging 16.5 points per game as Byrell pivots in the lane, misses off to the right. But Erickson in foul trouble. He's got 3 fouls as she starts half number 2. And one of the reasons she was held scoreless, she was on the bench most of that half. Byrell misses the layup. Brought down by Stock. 25-second possession, open the half for the Dons, comes up empty. Gelderick gets it down to Erickson. Erickson, 8-footer from the baseline is good, and like that, Katie Erickson has her first points here tonight. In the corner with it, Dean. She dribbles up to the far wing, now gives it off to Kibble at top of the key. And Byrell really had to fight for that one. That was a pass that perhaps should not have been made as Byrell double teamed down low. Now Shelton bounces to Symington, over to Gelderick, and Erickson couldn't quite get the handle on it, and out of bounds back to the Dons. Minute and a half off the second half clock. Nice turn there by Jasinski. That was partially blocked, though, by Gelderick. Last off the hands of Erickson. It'll remain Dons basketball. They'll inbound under their own basket. Kibble with it, looks in, gets it into Jasinski down low. Left uncovered was Emily Jasinski. As they run Coach Wilczek's inbound play to perfection. This one off the hands of Stock, out of bounds, and right back to the Dons. Second half well underway down in Wisconsin Rapids. Edgar leads Assumption 31-26. That's boys, Merriwood South basketball. Mentioned that Colby game a couple times, and again, I've told each and every one of you to watch all 3 of these games. Then you don't need my updates, but I'll update you for the last time there, as it's just about halftime. Colby 32, Loyal 22. Future scoring updates will need to be found by you. Watch all 3 games at ZaleskiSports.com. And by the looks of it, a lot of you are. There are really big numbers out there for Colby girls in Loyal and that boys Merriwood South basketball game. Kibble around the corner, now gives off to Brown. Brown gets it right back to her. Looked at a 3, now in the lane. That one was stripped away by Gelderick. Nice job by Haley Gelderick to fight for that ball. Strips it away from Kibble. Now the Blackhawks set up in their half court. Gelderick on the elbow, drives on Byrell. No, shot that too long. Erickson, though, is going to get 2 from the line as she was fouled on her way back up. Blackhawks were 1 for 2 from the free throw line in the first half. Jasmine Stock with the only 2 free throws for the Blackhawks. Columbus 3 for 9 free throw shooting in the first half. Not what Coach Wilczek was looking for there. Again, it was Emily Jasinski went 1 for 6 from the line. Byrell and Dean each made 1 free throw. And Erickson misses a pair there, so harm, but no long-lasting harm on the scoreboard for the Dons. And that foul was on Jasinski. It was only her first. Jasinski has it down low now, kicks it out to Dean. Dean up top to Kibble. 3 off the back of the rim, no. And rebound fought for by Brown, collected in the near corner. Nice job there, Annika Brown, to fight through the traffic. Now Byrell through the lane. No, that shot was long. A lot of missed shots in this game here today by both teams. Just 4 points in the half as we're almost 4 minutes through it. Erickson, and that was last off of her hands. Byrell deflected the pass, and hit off of Katie Erickson last. Serena Backey in, along with Alexis Nurnberger for the Blackhawks. Kibble with it here, stops her dribble, gets it out to Brown on the far wing. Brown looks in on Nurnberger, drives around her, and I think that was last off of Gelderneck on the Brown drive. Dons will tee it up right under their basket. They were successful in their last inbound play, and Reith tried to get that same cut Jasinski had last time. It was better defended, though, by the Blackhawks this time. Reith left alone for three. She'll give it up to Brown on the near wing. Reith now launches a three. That's long. And Brown will chase down the long loose ball. I don't think that caught rim, so no rebound there. Byrol on the turn. Right hand up and good for Addie Byrol. More pressure here, and it could have been a foul there by Kibble. They let that one, say, play on there as the Dons have used pressure to their advantage, and that was last off of Symington. It bounced off of Brown, then off of Symington, not a bounce. So another turnover off of the Dons' pressure. They've had a number of those, and that's what that pressure is designed to do, is to get you to force your tempo, get you to do things uncommon to your normal style, and force those turnovers. And the Dons have had that success today. Nice step through for Annika Brown. And she gets her first 2 of the half. She's got 6 on the game. The Dons now lead by 12, their largest lead of the game. Erickson was on the line as so they said Erickson saved it, and it was actually Reith. When she caught the ball, she was standing out of bounds. So Blackhawks retain possession. They're going to need to score a few points here, though. They're down by 12. Need to have some success here. They've only scored 2 in the half. Here's a 3 off the backboard. No, as that one missed by Nurnberger. Kelsey Moore on the drive, cut off there, and now right back to her in the corner. That shot was altered by Gelderneck, and the rebound brought down by Nurnberger. Backey shot comes up begging, and Brown over to Moore to Kibble. Kibble drives around Gelderneck, and she was hit from behind on the drive. Gelderneck went for the block and instead hit Kibble's arm on her way up, and Megan will go to the line for 2. Second foul on Haley Gelderneck, team foul number 2. Dons have 1 foul here in the half, and that one rims in and out for Kibble. Say thanks to our game day sponsor, Marshfield Country Club. Marshfield Country Club located just west of Marshfield on Wren Road. Open right now, as a matter of fact. Fish Fry Friday at MCC. Full menu all day Saturday and Sunday as well, as that one bounced over to Kibble. Kibble off the backboard and in. She's got 6. And another turnover on the pressure. Dons right back with it. Byrol stops at the elbow and can't get the roll there. In Marshfield Country Club, full menu Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Sundays, oftentimes you'll find me at Marshfield Country Club. Love the breakfast out there. Gelderneck fires for 3. Timber, Haley Gelderneck, her first points of the half. And she's got 14. But Marshfield Country Club open every weekend throughout the winter. And same situation there. Get out to MCC. Leave right now. Head out there. Tell them to turn the game on or whatever game you want, and you can watch it right there. MCC, a great place for the family, Marshfield Country Club. Great place to have a good time as well on Fridays and Saturday nights. Marshfield Country Club proudly sponsors and supports all local area teams, schools, and athletics. And Reith able to pick that one off. She's got Brown all alone up ahead. Brown left hand is good. And we get a timeout. Coach Wilczek is going to call the timeout. Actually both sides called a timeout, and the timeout's actually going to be granted to
somebody here. Owen-Withee, it's a full timeout. We'll be back in 60 seconds.
Fade to Black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to Black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to Black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to Black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
Back here in Marshfield, and we'll also say thanks to our game day sponsor, Bullseye Sports of Marshfield. Bullseye Sports, located on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. If you know anything, you know hunting season is still going on, and Bullseye Sports is your hunting season headquarters. They will help you tag the big one. Just head on down to Bullseye Sports. Again, Bullseye Sports on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Bows, arrows, ammunition, and everything you need to continue your hunting season. Bullseye Sports, again, on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. 35-22, Columbus leads coming out of that timeout there. Both coaches called timeout at the exact same time. It was Coach Symington who was recognized first, and both wanted a full timeout. So I guess when you're in a mutual agreement like that, everybody gets to have a timeout. Up ahead to Stock. She's fouled by Reith, it looked like. It is on Alyssa Reith, and she picks up her second, team second. Stock in the act of shooting will go the line for two. First one off the front of the rim, no good. And that one is able to fall through and good. So Stock now 2 for 4 from the line today. Moore's drive was cut off. Brown will reset. She's in the lane. Bounces over to Reith. Reith under Gelderneck. Gelderneck go with the block. Gelderneck full head of steam. Dribbles around Byrol. Two girls on the floor. And they're going to say Byrol with the block as she didn't think she did, but she did. In the heat of the moment, just let out kind of a gasp like, oh man, how in the world did I commit that foul? We laugh along with her. Again, live basketball tomorrow, 11:15, Columbus Pacelli boys, and then Columbus Pacelli girls right after. And watch it only here at Zaleski Sports. Brown comes away with it. Brown, nobody stopped ball right until the end, and it's going to result in 2 free throws. Nice job on the push by Annika Brown. Nobody got in front of her to stop ball. One of the basics of basketball there. And Brown earned herself 2 free throws. First one up and good for Brown. And that one off the back of the iron, no good. Skip pass over to Gelderneck, almost picked off there by Kibble as the Dons have retreated into a zone. That one off the top of the backboard. Gelderneck and Brown fight for it. And the foul is going to be called on Brown. She hit the deck.
Personal foul is on Columbus's number 2, Annika Brown. First, second, team fourth. Emily Jasinski enters the ballgame for the Dons.
Gelderneck on the bounce, off the backboard, no. Rebound by Erickson, she missed. And it'll be Jasinski coming down with the rebound. Two-pointer there by Kibble off the iron, and it'll stay here with the Dons. Again, tomorrow,
Live basketball from Lacrosse, Aquinas, Columbus, and Pacelli boys first at 11:15. Then girls at 1 p.m. Game day sponsors tomorrow, Pacelli Catholic Schools, Wheelers, Chevrolet, GMC Buick, and Zimmerman Brothers Construction, along with a host of others. But our 3 special game day sponsors tomorrow, we thank them for making live, free basketball happen. And again, make sure to send them a thank you note. All these sponsors have Facebook pages. Hop on to Facebook. You're already on your phone, your computer right now. Hop on Facebook. Just send them a note. Say thanks for providing live and free high school sports all year round. Ten minutes left, 36-23. The Dons slow things on here. 3-2 zone put on by the Blackhawks as they look to stop penetration in the lane. And Reith circles around, gives it off to Brown. Brown now in the lane. And got a little bit ahead of herself there. Gelderneck rips that away, up ahead to Stock. Stock, though, had 4 Dons to contend with, and she wisely pulls it back out. Now back into Stock. Stock works around Brown off the backboard and good. Nice move there. Nice offensive possession for Jasmine Stock. Ball fought for on the ground. It's going to be a jump ball, and possession arrow will keep it here with Columbus. 9:27 left in the half. Second half just underway up in Colby again. That's Cloverbelt East girls basketball. There's those 2 teams technically ahead in the, well, not technically, Colby's 4-0, but both teams ahead in the standings of these 2 here. But somebody will take a loss up there in Colby between the Hornets and the Hounds, and will fall back to what it looks like at this point, to what will be the 3-1 Columbus Dons. But 11-point game, 9 minutes, a lot can happen. Shelton with it on the near wing. Dons 2-3 zone, and that ball kicked. Stay right here with the Blackhawks. And as I say that, it's a 2-point game up in Colby. Gelderneck on the near wing. Her and Symington pass back and forth. Gelderneck's 3 is off, and Jasinski with the rebound. Brown will bring it up for the Dons, gives it out to Kibble on the near wing. Now up top to Moore. .23 left. Moore now on the drive, blocked by Gelderneck. She bats it out to Kibble. Kibble, 14-footer is good. Nice shot there for Megan Kibble. 8 points for Kibble on the night. More pressure by the Dons means more turnovers. Blackhawks been just not able to solve that pressure put on here by Coach Wilczek's Dons, and really has been the story here in this 13-point. There are easily 13 points in those turnovers here tonight. In the corner with it is Byrell. Byrell left relatively quiet tonight, 7 points, averages nearly 19 a game. And she was certainly a focus of Coach Symington's Blackhawks coming in here. Moore left alone from 8 feet, and would have been a good shot from about 12 feet away. Nice job there. Gelderneck able to find her way through the lane one more time. She's got a game high 16 here for the Blackhawks. Got 4 Dons all congregated around the top of the key there momentarily. Now spinning underhand Byrell. No.
And Geldernick comes down with the rebound. Back come the Blackhawks now, down by 11, looking to cut this to single digits as we play under 7 in the game. That pass was forced into Stock. That would have been better served to maybe reverse ball, attempt to get it into Stock on the other side. Moore dump into Jasinski, turns left hand, blocked by Geldernick. Geldernick working up a double-double here. She's got about 5 blocks here on the evening. Now Stock turns and off of her leg, out of bounds.
Checking into the ballgame for Owen-Withee, number 22, Serena Baki. We got a timeout.
And Coach Wilczek finally gets a timeout he wanted a little while ago. We'll take a timeout along with them. Columbus 38, Owen-Withee 27.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
All right, back we come to Columbus Catholic Gymnasium here on Marshfield's Wild West Side. That's where Colby lives, so we're going to call it that. Marshfield's Wild West Side. Jason Zaleski here alongside Colby Riedel. Say thanks to Joe Anderson stepping in to call that Colby Loyal game tonight, and Randy Paul along with Lucas Hoheisel at Assumption High School in Wisconsin Rapids. Trevor Zaleski up in Colby on the 1s and 2s. Everybody here putting in work, making sure you get to watch live and free high school sports all year round. Highlights of this game will come out about the time the girls tip tomorrow, I think. We'll see what Colby decides to do tonight. Highlights of that Colby Loyal contest will come up later tonight. You'll see them on Facebook first at Zaleski Sports. Also got highlights tonight on Zaleski Sports Wisconsin. It's UW Stevens Point men's basketball, as they dropped one at home on Wednesday, and they get back at it right away tonight. Steve Maves bringing you highlights of UW Stevens Point men's basketball. Those highlights powered by Marshfield Clinic. Stevens Point Center Urgent Care now open in Stevens Point. Marshfield Clinic Stevens Point Center open Monday through Friday, 7:30 a.m. to 7:30 p.m. Thanks to Marshfield Clinic for knowing what's good here at Zaleski Sports. That one off of the shin of Kelsey Moore. There's no doubt about it. We got the best sponsors in all the land, and they all come piling in with us to make sure that you get everything you need here. Again, one last time, just tell them thanks. That's all you got to do. You know, Marshfield Clinic, I'm not asking you to change your doctor or drive all, if you live in Eau Claire, you're watching tonight, you don't have to drive to Stevens Point, but just send them a message on social media. Let them know that you're thankful for what they do. That's all you got to do. Jump ball called there as Byro went up for the shot. I thought she had a pretty good look at it, but not able to get the shot to fall. Jump ball, and Owen-Withee will take possession. 11-point deficit for the Blackhawks, 4:35 left in the game. Shelton bounces into Stock. Stock turns and foul on the floor. Reminder to stay tuned to our Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll talk to today's winning coach and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. All that comes up in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We'll go right down on the floor and talk to those people. 3 on the way from Symington off the front of the rim, no. Moore and Shelton battle for the rebound. Jump ball points the way of the home Columbus Catholic Dons.
a near wing, dribbles back up top, kicks it off to Brown. Don's working some clock here as we play under 4 minutes to go in this game. Up by 11. I think Coach Wilczek may think 11 does it here, so he is going to run some clock on this possession. Now Gelderneck comes out to force the issue. Brown dribbles through the lane. Up, no. And off of nobody and turned over to the Blackhawks. A good push there by Annika Brown. Just couldn't get the shot off. Contested shot in the lane. One other idea may have been to bounce that out in the corner, but certainly don't blame her for taking the shot there. That one through the hands of Grace Bottlememe. Grace, a 5'5" freshman, as Coach Symington has played most from his bench here tonight. Only a couple names we haven't called. Merriwood North boys basketball is done. Edgar will take down Assumption 47-31. Assumption Royal still searching for their first win in 2019. Byrel up in one. So I turned away to write the score down. There was a gasp from the crowd. I thought, how did somehow of that pop back out? Kobe, they got free hot dogs. Passing out free hot dogs, free pizza here. Holy man, they're going to take it right down to those kids. These hot dogs that they're passing out as Byrel finishes off the three-point play will not last another 5 seconds here as here go the kids. They're going to dive right into those box of hot dogs. End of the night here from Columbus Catholic and passing out hot dogs. Nice job there for Katie Erickson. Scores her 4th point of the night as she comes open down low. .12-point Columbus Catholic lead. More time being run off the clock here at the request of Coach Ron Wilczek. Again, we will go down and talk to Coach Wilczek and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House Player of the Game in our Nasonville Dairy postgame show as Byrel rifles that one up, just missed. And Alexis Nurnberger with the rebound. Boys-girls doubleheader over at Marshfield Senior High School tonight. Wisconsin Rapids. Lincoln visiting Marshfield Senior High. You can read about that game later tonight at ZaleskiSports.com. Marathon Auburndale, you'll find that recap also at ZaleskiSports.com tonight. That's boys basketball and also Merriwood boys basketball recaps found later tonight at ZaleskiSports.com. Will be Stratford taking on Newman Catholic as the Stratford Tigers got out to a 1-0 start a week ago. So here's this. They go down to state football and their season delayed by about 10 days. That schedule was, I don't want to say front-loaded, but there were some games that had to be reorganized. And so after participating at the state championship in football, the Stratford Tigers only played one game this year. Now they are in the midst of their second game, probably finishing up here any moment up in Wausau at Newman Catholic, and you can read about that Stratford-Newman score again later tonight at ZaleskiSports.com. So read about Marshfield, Wisconsin Rapids boys-girls doubleheader, Auburndale Marathon, and Stratford-Newman. We'll get you caught up on Wisconsin Valley and Merriwood scores. Give you full recaps of those games later tonight. You read about them tomorrow morning, too, when you wake up. If you missed one or just got a little bit tired tonight, as everybody's hard at work getting these written articles up and ready for you. Again, highlights, many of these games, including this one right here in front of you, will be on Facebook. Highlights later tonight. Colby Loyal, our featured game of the night. Highlights will come from there. Again, that will be on Facebook at Zaleski Sports. We've got a 3-second call in the lane as Aaron Meese camped out down low. And as I watch it back here on my monitor, yeah, she didn't, I tell you, she was close to coming out, but kept that, just not able to come out in time there. So turnover for the Dons, and Stock turns in the lane and fires. As we come upon the 1-minute mark here in this one, Kibble up and good. Megan Kibble, nice job there. She's got 10 on the night. Geldernick with the ball there. She's got 16, gets it out to Stock in the corner. Back to Geldernick. Kibble looking at her. Under 1 to play here from Columbus Catholic. And on the line, out of bounds, was Symington. Disappointed looks on the faces of the Blackhawks as I take a look at their bench location over there. Again, they came in at 2-3. Overall, they will fall to 2-4. And they will slip a game in conference as well. They will now pull those standings back up. They will now be 2-3 in the Cloverbelt as Byrell will go to the line. That's Geldernick's 3rd foul, a shooting foul for Byrell. Shooting foul shots. First is up and good. Columbus Catholic moved their conference record to 3-1. As Byrell rims that one in and out, and depending on the outcome up in Colby, it's possible that there could be a 3-way tie for first place atop the Cloverbelt. Actually, let me count these up. A 4-way tie, if it would hold that way. Colby, Neelsville, Columbus Catholic, and Loyal all with 1 loss. Could happen. Again, make sure to stay tuned in the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. We'll talk to Columbus Catholic head coach Ron Wilczek. We'll talk to our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game. And Byrell able to get that one to drop. Took off the final seconds here from Columbus Catholic. Geldernick will shoot a long 3, got that to go. That had a nice net rip sound, but that will do it here from Columbus Catholic as the Dons over the Blackhawks, 46-34 here tonight. Again, make sure to stay tuned to the Nasonville Dairy postgame show. Nasonville Dairy, fresh cheese curds made daily. NasonvilleDairy.com. We'll talk to Coach Ron Wilczek and our Zaleski Sports Highlight House player of the game, Annika Brown. All that coming up and more after this. Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
Hi, I'm Ashley. I'm the director at Little Sprouts. Little Sprouts has been a real great community. It's very family friendly. It feels like a big family to me, and being the new director here, I felt very welcomed into the family. I like the smaller family. Everybody knows everybody, and you all get to know everybody in the center, and we do family activities and much of a family atmosphere.
Wondering what to feed your team after work, the game, or this weekend? Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids has tasty, char-broiled burgers for any hungry appetite. From the classic hamburger to the famous Chips Champ and everything in between, Check out our daily specials. Stop inside to enjoy your meal with comfortable seating. See our complete menu of burgers, hot ham and cheese, hot beef, chicken and fish, fries, rings, curds, and ice cream served year-round. In a hurry? Same great menu in the drive-thru. Chips Hamburgers in Marshfield and Wisconsin Rapids. Gross Motors of Neilsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer in central Wisconsin. Gross Motors of Neilsville, conveniently located on Highway 10, is ready for you to take a test drive today. See their selection of new and used Dodge, Jeep, and Ram vehicles in person, or browse online to see hundreds of vehicles at grossauto.com. Trades are welcome and all offers will be considered. Gross Motors of Neilsville is your Dodge, Jeep, and Ram dealer. See Gross Motors of Neilsville today. Again, that's grossauto.com.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com.
For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. For me, college is about more than hitting the books. And at Mid-State Technical College, I get the whole college experience. Live in a dorm? Bam. There's a meal plan? Tasty. I could join a student organization? Hi. Or intramural sports. Plus, I can study abroad while earning college credit. And the cost for all of this? No brainer. So don't wait. Apply today.
Taqueria El Sol is serving the most authentic Mexican food in central Wisconsin. Taqueria El Sol is located in Marshfield on South Central Avenue and 17th Street. Open 7 days a week, Taqueria El Sol makes fresh salsa and guacamole daily, along with a full menu of family recipes. The grocery store is also open for your convenience with dry, refrigerated, and frozen goods to serve your family the most authentic Mexican food in central Wisconsin. Taqueria El Sol on South Central Avenue in Marshfield. Chili Implement, located just north of Highway 10 in Chile, is your place for Kubota's zero-turn mower.
Witness the difference of a Catholic education at Columbus Catholic Schools.
I think everyone should just know what makes this place special.
Come and see. That's just what the Lord always said, and put your toe in the water. There are great schools, and it's a good fit. I'd always want them to come and to just feel the goodness and the family atmosphere.
I invite everyone just to come in and see what it's about and to see if it might be right for them and their family.
We invite you to schedule a tour today.
Nasonville Dairy, family owned and operated, bringing you fresh cheese curds made daily, along with many other varieties of Wisconsin-made cheeses and treats. Don't forget to check out our cheese and sausage trays for your upcoming parties and cheese and sausage gift packages for the holiday season or any other special occasion. Nasonville Dairy, located just southwest of Marshfield on US Highway 10, NasonvilleDairy.com. R&R Flooring in Spencer is your place for the best in innovation and lowest pricing for your flooring project. New or remodel, tile, carpet, hardwood, ceramic, cork, you name it, R&R Flooring is ready for you today. R&R Flooring supports area programs like the broadcast you're watching and also supports area suppliers so you get great quality and pricing that fits your budget. Go to R&R Flooring today to see their showroom of flooring, furniture, mattresses, and custom-built showers. R&R Flooring in Spencer. Fade to black window tinting for your car, home, and office. Fade to black will make your ride different than the rest, with creative, stylish, and quality window film all year round. Fade to black also helps to reduce glare and keep sun out of areas in your home and office that cause discomfort. Fade to black provides vinyl wrapping with access to the top brands of wheels, tires, and accessories for your car or truck. Give Wayne a call at 715-660-6482 or visit Fade to Black LLC on Facebook now. Fade to Black window tinting in Marshfield.
At V&H Automotive, you'll get the best price and best selection on all Ford, Lincoln, Chrysler, Ram, Dodge, and Jeep models guaranteed. At V&H, our friendly staff is always ready, here to serve you. No pressure, no gimmicks, just great deals, great service, and the best vehicles in central Wisconsin. Come see why our customers rate us #1.
V&H Automotive, a short drive from anywhere, or visit us at vhautos.com.
Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, has been a central Wisconsin resident her entire life. That means she has the inside edge on knowing the landscape and what it takes to care for your real estate needs. Whether you're buying or selling, Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, is your friend and neighbor, ready to help.
I'm Jenny Shaner, Realtor First Weber, with experience in residential and commercial real estate. Let's work together as a team for a win in your next real estate transaction.
Grassland Dairy Products is your match for an exciting new career today. Go to grassland.com to see the opportunities waiting for you. Browse through careers like CDL truck driver, shipping and receiving, line tech, quality assurance, forklift maintenance tech, inventory associates, and more. Great compensation, weekly pay, and zero premium company paid health, dental, and life. Apply now at grassland.com or in person at Grassland Dairy Products, Fairground Avenue, just south of Greenwood.
Nasonville Dairy. Fresh cheese curds made daily, NasonvilleDairy.com. Okay. Okay, so are we still on up here? So that's all the stuff we got to check. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, so that's all on. Okay, are there sound waves? Nope, no sound coming on there. So go into the sound, yep, hit left and right there. And I'll take the shot. 1, 2, 3, 4, but I'm not getting anything either. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4. Always fun, isn't it? One, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Now we got volume. So yeah, you just got.
Winter's coming fast, which means it's time to hit the trails. Bill's Service Center has all things you need to stay warm and dry on the trails this winter. With a full selection of jackets, bibs, helmets, boots, casual wear. And don't forget that Bill's is your chainsaw safety gear headquarters. Bill's Service Center is your one-stop connection for all your cold weather riding gear.
Don't freeze your jingle bells off. Get your cold weather riding gear at Bill's Service Center. Bill's Service Center, where the adventure begins.
All right, back here in our Nasonville Dairy postgame show with Coach Ron Wilczek. Coach, it was 25-17 at half, 46-34 final, so you held serve in that second half. The one thing that stood out to me was that that pressure you put on really caused a lot of those turnovers. Talk about your game and team performance here today.
Yeah, very pleased. We created a lot of offense with our defense tonight, and we had trouble scoring in the half court, which unfortunately has been kind of a common theme for us this year. So we have to do things to pick up the tempo, get some easy baskets, and I thought our girls were just great at it tonight. And that was the plan and executed to a T.
Erickson got herself in some foul trouble early, so she kind of took herself out of the game. Geldernick, though, filled right in. What did you see with Geldernick and her 19 points that became kind of a difficult challenge for you here tonight?
Yeah, she was fantastic. You know, I think we talked in the pregame about, hey, I need to make sure we know where number 42 is. Hopefully she doesn't make and take a lot of shots. We did a great job on her. I think she maybe had 3 points on the night. I'm not exactly sure. But then give Haley credit. You know, she stepped up when, you know, she was open. You got to kind of pick your poison at times. And we left her open, and she knocked down a lot of open shots. And some were really difficult shots. So hats off to her.
I don't know why it shuts off though. So are we back now? You hear me now? Yeah? Okay. We'll hit that back there. Yes, sir.
Are you sending anybody to lacrosse tomorrow?
Me and Kobe are going to be there.
Oh, okay. I was going to say I could send you some stats, book shots or whatever.
No, we'll be there.
Not that you want stats anyway, I guess. What are you going to do with stats, right? Give them the ball.